Hello everyone and welcome back. We're back again. Stormy, Kiva, Ebaz, and Nack. Woo! We're going to be watching more Avatar: The Last Airbender. Woohoo! We're going to be watching Season 1, Episode 9, 109. What's it going to be about? I don't have the title up yet. We have the menu playing.
Let's into the double digits.
Double digits. So really cool last time, very intense. Avatar where Aang was able to meet up with Roku for the first time and talk to him.
And turn into him.
Yeah, and turn into him and get out of the whole Fire Nation,
and
that island there.
And dragons.
Yeah, and the whole temple crashed down, and Sokka
So
humor
much
was funny with
happened
explosions
last time.
with the 5 sacks, you know, trying to open up that door to...
Sages.
Yeah, to get past the sages to get into... to talk to Roku, and thank God that they were smart, or Katara was smart enough to trick the sages to open up the doors for them, with Momo being in there, like, hey, the Aang's already in there, and so that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
And per Zuko, we're starting to have the feels for Zuko, because we know that he's a bad guy trying to get Aang, but he's doing it for certain reasons.
Yeah, and he also cares about
bad guy.
like he could have pursued his the Avatar. He could have pursued Aang, but instead he chose to like a few episodes back, he decided to go after try to
Find Eyebrow.
find his uncle. So he actually cares about his family. I mean, I think
That's
it's
important.
I think it's because his father doesn't like him and gave him that scar.
What a jerk.
Yeah. But I think that he has a lot of you know, his uncle is more like his father.
That's actually a really good thing to say, yeah, because that's kind of the feeling I was getting too, and he's always with him, and his father was always so mean to him, and Iroh's teaching him how to firebend and encouraging him to keep going and moving forward, and he's being like a father figure to him, so that's like a huge deal. That's really cool. So, and we love how Iroh fights too. He's like all fun and like relaxed.
I actually heard that
like,
he can breathe fire out of, like you can see he breathes fire out of his nose and also through his mouth. You don't see that yet, but as you saw, he
steamed up the water.
From
Yeah,
like
he also-
2 actual dragons.
and then he went like,
That was pretty
and then
cool.
he
That's
burned
how we
the-
got the nickname Dragon of the West.
Oh, see, they do remember a few things.
Yeah,
That's so
because
cool.
there
I
were
forgot
two-
about
there
that.
were 2 dragons that showed Aang how to
107.
firebend.
And we did see.
107 facts about Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's where we learned it from.
Ah, that's cool. And yeah, because I know I've seen a few of those too. They're pretty cool.
Also, try
But
out
it's interesting with the spirit world how Iroh could actually see the dragons in the spirit world. Remember that? So I was like, how can you do that? Like meditation or something? Or
I
just been
think it's
there?
because he actually met with those 2 dragons.
Oh, so that could be a thing. So I don't really remember. So I guess we'll find out.
Yo.
So I guess we're just gonna get right into the episode, unless there's something else you want to say. We're good. Okay, so I'm gonna unmute. So the water bending scroll. I think I remember a little bit about this episode. And I remember it being really funny. So let's get into it. Yay! The water bending scroll.
Scroll.
What's bugging you anyway? It's what Avatar Roku said. I'm supposed to master all 4 elements before that comet arrives.
Well, let's see. You pretty much mastered airbending, and that only took you 112 years. I'm sure you can master 3 more elements by next summer.
In this puddle. They're all happy. Yay!
Oh no.
Oh boy. Wait.
I'm surprised that didn't make a.
Ah!
Oh, there it is.
That was fast.
He actually looks kind of buff.
It is.
All right, time to practice waterbending.
So, while you guys are playing in the water, I'm supposed to be hard at work picking mud out of a giant bison's feet?
Mud and bugs.
All right then.
Okay.
What's
the meaning of this mutiny? No one told you to change course.
Actually, someone did.
Is it something to do with the Avatar?
Even more urgent. It seems I've lost my lotus tile.
This is what?
Lotus
It's
tile?
Lotus
For my
tile.
Taisho
Never heard of
game.
it.
You've changed our course for a stupid lotus tile?
See, you like most people underestimate its value. Just give
You
me
like
10
most
minutes to
people.
check the merchants at this port of call. Hopefully, they'll have the lotus tile in stock, and I can get on with my life.
He acts like it's such a big deal.
Lucky
He breathes fire,
too. Understanding nephew.
You gotta do me next.
I don't think I can do that.
It
I'll
still took me
probably
months
crush
to
you.
perfect. So don't be frustrated if you don't get it right away. Just push and pull the water like this.
I think he's
Yes.
gonna do it this time.
Wow, I can't believe you got
It's
that
there.
so quickly. It took me 2 months to learn that move.
I'm lucky enough to have a great teacher.
Thanks.
So, what's next?
This is a more difficult move. I call it streaming the water.
He's just gonna do it.
He can learn really quickly. Like a dragon dance.
Nice work. Though the over-the-head flare was unnecessary.
So, like this?
Angelic music.
Oh,
Oh man.
and he gave up a nice bath.
Yeah. Oh, his tongue's out.
He was like,
That's enough practicing for today.
I think that's all she knows.
she's
You
jealous.
just
Yeah.
practiced our supplies down the river. Life was hard enough when you were just an airbender.
It was.
Like I'm just gonna drown myself now.
Even Momo thinks it's a piece of junk.
No offense, Aang, but I'll hold the money from now on.
But still, that's useful to call Appa.
Nation, don't be shy. Come on by.
I don't like this guy.
Perhaps I can interest you in some exotic curios.
Sure. What are curios?
I'm not entirely sure, but we got 'em.
Momo's not for sale.
That's gonna come back to him. Water scroll!
Look at this, Aang. It's a water-bending scroll.
Let's just say I got it up north at a most reasonable price. Free.
He stole it!
You guys are pirates!
We prefer to think of ourselves as high-risk traders.
Let's say to the price of 1 copper piece.
I don't haggle on items this rare.
Okay? 2 copper pieces.
It's not as amusing the second time, boy.
Aye, we be casting off now. What was that all
He's
about,
got dissed.
Sarah?
I was just starting to browse through their boomerang collection.
Told you the haggling would pay off.
What'd they do? She stole it. Katara, you stole it.
Dun dun dun. Those super
Well,
pirates.
so did they, so.
Oh.
Cabbage man!
Cabbage!
My cabbages!
Cabbages. Oh no. Oh, good catch, good catch, good catch.
Later in the
That was cool. That was a good move. And another
Later in
good
the
move,
Legends
but
of
sad
Korra,
cabbage.
the cabbage man actually has his own successful business.
Yeah, he's like, this place is worse than Omashu.
Just hang on!
They step.
Oh, you just got wrecked.
You stole their waterbending scroll.
That they stole.
Think of it as
That they're gonna
high-risk
return to
trading.
the North Pole.
Good one, Katara.
You put all of our lives in danger just so you could learn some stupid, fancy splashes.
Is finding something you weren't looking for at a great bargain.
Yay, Arrow.
Slinky horn?
The music man on the ship.
No!
Oh, that is handsome. Wouldn't it look magnificent in the galley?
We lost the water tribe girl and the little bald monk she was traveling.
Did he have an arrow on his head?
Ooh.
It's
So
doable.
funny.
I'm sorry, but you deserve that. You've been duped. She's only interested in teaching herself.
Oh,
Get this stupid move.
You just gotta shift your way through the stances. There. See? The key to bending is...
Will you please shut your air hole? Believe it or not, your infinite wisdom gets a little old sometimes. Why don't we just throw the scroll away since you're so naturally gifted? What?
You stole it.
Oh
Aww.
my gosh, Aang. I'm so sorry.
What about Momo? He's the real victim here.
I'm sorry, Momo.
And what about me? There was that time you...
No more apologies.
But it was nice that she apologized. Like, she caught on that she was being unfair.
Shouldn't we stop to search the woods?
Then they'll be on the water.
They are in the woods, right?
So far. Aw.
Come on, water, work with me here.
Don't get frustrated.
Yeah, it doesn't work, right?
No! Let go of me!
Wrecked.
I'll save you from the pirates. Try to understand. I need to capture him to restore something I've lost. My honor.
My mother's necklace. How did you get that?
I didn't steal it, if that's what you're wondering. I wonder how much money this is worth.
No!
A lot, apparently. Now you help me find what I want. You'll get this back, and everyone goes home happy.
It's just a matter of time before she gets us all in deep.
Oh, that's kind of cool looking.
Oh, what? I'm not good enough to kidnap?
Don't say that.
He can't help himself.
Well, that means that they're all together. So that's good.
Yeah.
Aang, this is all my fault.
Yeah,
Katara,
it actually is.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Give me the boy.
Your friend is the Avatar.
Sure is. And I'll bet you'll fetch a lot more on the black market than that fancy scroll.
Shut your mouth, you water tribe peasant. You'll regret breaking a deal with me.
I think the Fire Nation has the upper hand, but the pirates are pretty skilled too.
Thanks,
Yay,
Momo.
Momo, so
Yay,
smart.
Momo! This is a pretty cool fight.
It is.
Huh?
Oh, yay, Momo. Ooh, parrot. Lizard parrot.
Hey, are you there?
Nice.
I'm over here. Follow my voice.
Never mind.
Katara, you're okay.
Yeah, she's gonna push that boat.
Water so we can get out of here.
They can waterbend together.
Teamwork. Yay.
You was a ship.
Bleeding hot monkeys.
It's my boat!
Maybe it should be a proverb.
Come on, Uncle.
That is so awesome. I think he was about to moon that guy. You see how he almost pulled his pants down?
Going faster?
He has the whistle, remember?
But seriously, what's wrong?
No.
He's.
What?
Doesn't that send an apple?
Yeah, I believe you.
Good job, Sokka.
This is no time for flute practice.
Under pressure, too. That's a lot of concentration.
It's slowing down.
Yeah, but it's not gonna last for long.
We're doing it.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, man.
Jerks! Now all your merch is gone.
Yay, Appa to the rescue!
Hey, what about the scroll and Momo?
Where'd they go?
Fly.
I know, but what about the scroll?
Prince Zuko, you're really going to get a kick out of this. The lotus tile was in my sleeve the whole time.
It's so bad.
I got so competitive that I put us all in danger.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The scroll.
First, what did you learn?
Stealing is wrong.
Good lesson.
Unless it's from pirates.
Good point.
Katara.
Or
Because
any
they steal it.
illegal people.
It's better just not to steal, not even
That
get
was
into that
interesting.
situation. Yeah.
Ba-dum.
We love the music. Woo! So that was pretty good. I really love that episode. I love the fact that we are rewatching this because I forgot a lot about it. It's been a long time since I've seen this. You guys were so little when you started watching this
we were
on and
like
off. And
3.
yeah, you were very young. And I remember, I don't know if you'd watch it, but it's been a long time now. And this is so cool that we're finally getting back into it because we forgot a lot of it. I love this with the pirates. There's so much fun humor in this. The action scenes are awesome. The animation's great. I love how Aang's like, Sokka, I'm right here. And then he like brings down the smoke. And then he's like, whoops, never mind. And he puts it back up. That's really funny. And I like the interaction with Zuko and Katara too, where he's like, I have the necklace and you have to show us where the avatar is, blah blah blah. Give us the scroll, ha ha ha. And it was crazy too how Katara, you know, she's a really good person, but people can get very frustrated and jealous and they want to be competitive and it's a natural thing to happen, but it was cool that she understood and she realized how she was being and she apologized because she was upsetting her friend.
Yeah,
You got to understand the other person's point of view and you got to be respectful, and she was realizing that she was being too competitive with it, you know? I thought that was really nice that Katara apologized because she cares about her family and friends.
Sometimes
and she
it's understandable to get angry when you're being in competitive play in Overwatch and you lose all the time.
Yeah, so that's actually had a good moral about it too. So you want to be able to, you know, be better, and it doesn't make you a bad person. Yeah, with competitive play, that's also frustrating.
Which
but
we should
Katara,
probably try.
yeah, and Katara is a really good waterbender. It's just she needs a lot more practice, and Aang is the Avatar, and he apparently has skills from his past lives that, you know, are just natural to him. So he's being nice about it. He's not being a jerk about it, being like, haha, I know more. He's just naturally good at it. And so Katara owned it, and she said at the end that was okay.
The more
he's not being a
avatars
jerk
there
about
are, the better you're going to be at each one of the skills, because it's sort of ingrained into your mind.
I like the design on the parrot. He looked very like dinosaur kind of, you know.
After this, we need to remember to look up some of those animals so then we can find some cool ones.
Yeah, that's true. They have a lot of cool animals. I love how they mix all the animals together in this.
Yeah, they mix 2 animals together.
The rhino, what is it called?
Like a Komodo dragon, Triceratops thing, and almost like a lemur, bat.
Yeah, and cat-ish, because he has like a cat personality.
Oh yeah, a cat personality.
I know that each one of them are kind of, there's sort of a base one, and then it kind of adds on one of the traits from the other ones. And what made them evolve like that?
I don't know, but it's kind of fun to think about it because they put so much creativity on making these different animals. Smart Momo. He's intelligent anyway.
His name is Mr. Momo.
Glasses look actually really nice on him. I like it. He's Professor Momo. He looks so good. I love it. Who's your favorite character right now, would you say? If you had to pick one.
Momo.
You love Momo? How about, and how about you, Appa? Okay, so how about human characters? Who's your favorite human character so far? Ah, you like Boomy? That's cool. It's hard for me to say because I'm going to be generic and be like, well, I love Sokka, Katara, and Aang, but Katara's always been my favorite. Aang, I can't even decide, but I'll just say Katara. Katara has always been my favorite. Sokka is just freaking hilarious. I do. It's like, it's been a while, but when I, years ago I did, and I love it.
Many years,
but,
right?
Yeah.
More scoring 7 years ago.
Oh, I know. She's like, I gotta clean myself, or Kitty Cat over there, Shishomuro. She's like, I gotta clean myself. But yeah, so I love how it's hard to decide what character is your favorite because they all have their.
I like just watching rather than picking a favorite.
Yeah. Well, eventually you might have a favorite, but I love Zuko too. Zuko's awesome as well. Yeah. But it's fun when you can't really decide on who's your favorite because the character development's awesome and they all have their traits that you love.
Okay, well, we see you guys in the next one from episode 10 to 12.
Woo! So again,
yes.
So we're trying to put these out as much as possible, but it is hard because we love to enjoy life too. Woohoo! So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye. Bye.